Hello, we're back upstairs today because we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy III. Let me get back to our slow progression through the Final Fantasy series. And this is one that I have never played because it never really came out here until kind of recently. They did a 3D remake in the Nintendo DS era, but apart from that, Final Fantasy III was only like a 2D version was only recently localized for the US. Hello, Rayburst. So this was originally a Famicom game, which is the Japanese equivalent to the NES. But we are playing the fancy new version. It should show up here. There we go. So let's start this up. Don't know a whole lot about this, except that I believe this is the first game that uses the Final Fantasy job system. So again, we have a completely different class and leveling system than the previous two games. So names. Need names. I guess I'll go with our usual four. Hi, Cilalone 01. Justice. Reversed. What did we use Mork for Cilalone 01 last time? Offie and sure, Mork didn't really get to be in the game for most of the game. Mork. Justice, Raver, Slothy, and Mork. And the reason why everybody looks the same is because nobody has jobs yet. I assume we all start with the Onion Knight job, but that'll make more sense later when we assume it'll introduce us to the job system at some point, which was used in Final Fantasy 3, 5, Tactics, 12, 11, and 14 to some extent. Well, not 12. Why did I say 12? 3, 5, Tactics, 11, and 14. Somewhat similarly. And then there's some other Final Fantasies like 13 that had some kind of variations on the theme, on the job idea. So I guess I don't know exactly how it works in this one, but into the silence, one of the Golgans prophesied. The great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from some. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. I guess I have to read a little faster. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. Four orphaned youths raised by Topapa in the rural village of Ur were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Ooh, treasure chests. And a big hole in the middle that I guess we're falling into. Ouch! Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. It's not showing the names of any of the characters, so I wonder if this is like Final Fantasy 1 and none of our characters have any personality. Guess we'll see. I was not moving them during this. That was all automatic. But we do have a defend command this time, and a row command. Anyway, let's attack us some goblins. Missed. Looks like we're still in turn-based, no ATB yet. That must be introduced in Final Fantasy IV. And we got almost enough to... Oh wait, I'm confused. Never mind. Well, what were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's get out as fast as possible. Oh, now it's showing the controls. Switch party member left, right, page up, page down. So yeah, I can pick who's in the front, I guess. There's some crystals down here, but I guess they don't do anything. Tests. Got a potion and a leather shield. Yes, we all have the Onion Knight job. I'll give Mork the leather shield because I feel like he didn't get much attention in the last Final Fantasy game. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock. Now that you mention it. It auto-selects another target. Oh, I see. It's because of the experience of being divided. I guess that rock was a switch. Got another leather shield. Oh, I have a mini-map. That's cool. I guess hitting the sandwich button, the start button, brings up the mini-map. I have the most damage, so I will take the shield. the whole 1 point of damage that our whole party has taken. Arctic Wind. I assume that is a item that casts an ice spell? Yeah. That you can use one time. Ooh, this is a bunch of stuff. We got Carbuncle. That doesn't look like a Carbuncle, but whatever. Blue Wisps and Eye Fangs. Eye Fang. That's just an interesting name for a monster, and also a creepy visual. See how this goes. Oop, that didn't die in one hit. These things do slightly more damage than the goblins. Kind of picking on Sloppy. Sloppy's job levels increased to 2. I wonder why Sloppy's went up. You can't actually look at the job. Yeah, I can't look at any job stats, so I have no idea. Our character levels are going to go up soon. Oh wait, can I actually move diagonally? Oh wow, I can move diagonally. That is unexpected. Ambushed! Wow, 5 damage. Slothy's taking another 5 damage. Slothy's taking a beating. Still at half though, so I probably won't have her use a potion yet. She burst her first hit finally. Carbuncle almost had exactly 7 hit points. Oh, that was a crit. For 5 still, but... And that Wisp probably is 10. 10 or 11. It looks like in this potions do a fixed amount of healing, like in every Final Fantasy except for 2, I guess. Pretty much. Hey, level ups! Already got some HP and nothing else. Magic. No one has any magic. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to use a potion on Justice. Oh well. Probably fine. I doubt I'll need all of those potions. Look, it's a spring. Yeah, but why is it such an odd color? Let's take a sip. I'm not too sure about this. Party drinks from the wellspring. Oh, I guess I didn't need to use those potions at all. Wow, I feel revitalized. HP and MP restored. KO'd allies revived. That's a really nice spring. And another Antarctic. Attack! Whip. Goblins, goblins, goblins. Ooh, a crit. Oh, interesting. I can open a bigger map, too. And look at different maps. And a world map. That's interesting. Our world looks like a big floating island. How did I get there? Oh, I see. I pressed X. Zoom in and out. I don't seem to be able to look at the... I'm not sure I have to look at the previous level, though. Maybe I can't. That seems kind of odd. Wind Crystal. Yeah, Final Fantasy V started with the Wind Crystal, too, I think. What's going on? A malicious force attacks the party. Land Turtle. Let's start with one of our Antarctic winds, just for fun. $62. Well, that Antarctic wind probably sped that up a lot. I've only got one attack in. I got some jobs up to 3. And everyone leveled up to 3. The crystal shines brightly. You 4 have been chosen. Whoa, that crystal is talking. I give unto you the last of my light, and with it, the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. So began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage jobs now available. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of light. Crystal glows softly, warriors of light. Only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. Oh, and also it heals. Let's see, and it's playing the Final Fantasy theme. Jobs. Okay, we can take jobs now. Warrior. There's still Onion Knight. Doesn't seem to have any information on the jobs, much except for what we can equip. I guess I'm already red, so I'll take Red Mage. What do you want to be a monk again, Rayburst, or something else? Maybe Mork wants to be, or maybe Ciolona 1's Mork wants to be the monk. Let's see. What else do I want? Probably. Well, I don't really want a warrior until I have better weapons and armor, probably. Do I have any magic already? I do not. Maybe I don't want to be a red mage then either. I can't use magic yet. Ah, I thought which one you would think would be fun. Give the magic command. Well, for now, let's do Red Mage. Black Mage, maybe. Slothy White Mage. Mork Monk. Monk Mork. Of course, we can have 4 monks, or 4 whatever, but this way I get to have the cool hat while we're walking around, so... Actually, let's talk to Crystal, make sure we're at full health here. Ah, so weird going diagonally in a 2D Final Fantasy game. I assume that it wasn't that way in the original Final Fantasy III. Oh, even on the overworld map, yeah, that feels bizarre to me. Oh yeah, I've played this song in theater the minute. I don't actually have any magic. Oh yeah, Slothy doesn't actually have any weapons she can use. Oof, 91 from Mork. Okay, maybe we should just all be monks for now. Ooh. Why? If it isn't you 4 rascals, where are you running off to? What's that? Saving the world? Are you getting a bit old for make-believe? If you want to use an item, just select it from the list when it appears. Why not use a potion on me to try it out? By gum, that cured my aching back. Thank you, youngsters. Here, take this with my regards. Received Echo Herbs. The elders await you inside. It seems that Dawn sensed what befell you all. He always did have a strong connection with the spirit world. Yes, the spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. I assume that's in here. It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. Topapa, I know. To think that you 4 would be chosen by the light. Justice, Rayburst, Slothy, and Mork. You must understand that such a meeting was no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it, such is its power. Your souls have been touched by light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. It's Nina, a motherly figure to the four orphans. Take care on your journey. You know how I worry so. It's Homak, one of the town elders. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. Safe travels, my children. What's this over here? HP and MP. The other one's probably status and KO or something. Or just KO, I guess. We can go back here for free heals. And there's also an inn. Are you heading out on a journey? Well, you should rest up first, and don't worry about payment. Tonight's on us. A big old boulder's blocking the valley, so I can't get back to Canaan. Nothing left but to drink away my worries. Hey, you look like you can play the piano. Give us a tune. A seasoned traveler always keeps a few antidotes and eye drops on hand. Oh ho, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Sure. This was a thing in Final Fantasy IV, and now it was in Final Fantasy III. And pianos were in Final Fantasy V. Found a potion. Play the piano. How'd you like my routine? No, that one wasn't as good. It's actually, is this also an item shop? Yes. Money. We have some money. So let's buy a few antidotes and eye drops. Maybe a few more than that. Probably. Hopefully plenty. And a couple potions. And then I'm probably going to need more money for equipment, but... Who dis? Wait, don't tell me. I bet I can guess your specialties. Hang on. Red mage, black mage, white mage, and monk. How'd I do? Well, that's correct, I guess. They are asleep, with their eyes open. Who's this item over here? Oh my, you're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Just check the well. Potion! 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 Okay, should be pretty well up on potions now. When the great earthquake hit, the altar sank deep underground. Oh, this world is destined for ruin. You should never leave home without a spell of cure. I saw one in the shed deeper in the thicket. Careful though, there are monsters along the path. Girl over there. Go talk to her. So apparently you can find spells as loot. I'm picking flowers. Oh, and there's a potion there in the grass. Excuse me. There was a lot of items hidden in grass in Final Fantasy IV like that. Goblins! Or blobber. See that candle furthest to the right? It's actually the switch for a hidden door. Antidote, antidote. Ooh, that was a noisy hidden door. Longsword, leather armor, cure, dagger, and leather armor. Alright. Oh, I guess... Alright, learn cure. We learned cure. And it looks like this is spell slots again, maybe? Like we have 6 level 1 spell slots. I'm just checking. Each character has to learn each spell, right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. We can change jobs, but it looks like spellcasters can't share their spells around. Might kind of limit the usefulness of that. And another potion. We're done. Let's check out our cure spell. If Slothy's fast enough, anyway. Oh, never mind. And we'll just make sure that that didn't actually cost us any MP. Nope. Do. Oh yeah, longsword. Red mage should be able to equip that, or not. I guess that must require being a fighter. King Sasune's castle lies to the west. He rules the region surrounded by the Parmeni Mountains, including this village. I'm actually surprised Red Mage can't equip a longsword. That's, typically Red Mages can equip swords. Maybe he just doesn't think that's optimal since I have a dagger and a knife it wants to do. I'm real confused. I guess must move all, equip. Huh. There's no way to get more information, it doesn't look like, so I don't know. What can I do for you? Bronze bracers. I'll buy one of those. I assume some of us can actually equip that. Our white mage, the leather armor. Get the poisonous spell to remove poison. It's probably worth getting. Maybe not quite yet worth getting for both of our mages that can cast it. And let's check weapons, because we probably want a weapon that a white mage can use. Oh, and a monk can use nunchucks. Well, let's try that out. Staff. Get a couple more of those bronze bracers. Oh, well, this, so we can buy another like armor, and that will cover us, I think. Probably the best we can do for right now. Now, can I save wherever? Not save here. Do a quick save. But probably can't do a quick save and continue. They said I could just take a sleep here. He's well rested. Wonder if that has some effect other than just healing. Kind of looks like there's 2 exits. Yeah, there we go. I'm changing to warrior, and okay, now it'll let me use the longsword. Yeah, maybe I'll go with that for a bit, although I'm pretty sure it should let me use the longsword with Red Mage, too. Doesn't seem to, though. Music is in Final Fantasy XIV somewhere. From the Endwalker expansion? Yeah, maybe I'll just switch to Warrior so that I can use that long sword for now. Not that I need it for these goblins. Stab, 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 Ravers. I guess there's actually not much point in Ravers being a black mage for now either, since I don't have any black magic. Except to level it up, I guess. Maybe I should double check that that shop didn't have more spells on like another page or something that I didn't look at. Nope, just the one, as far as I can tell. Okay. Monk's still really doing by far the most damage. So maybe we should just all be monks for now, I don't know. But probably want to level some jobs across the board. Hazus. Eek! Oh, sorry. I thought you might be ghosts too. While traveling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. I'd stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. Sounds great. I'm just gonna leave so that I can save. As I don't know that I have anything effective against ghosts except maybe Cure. Ooh. Fancy fountain. The Jin's curse turned all the villagers into this. And that means I can't buy anything. Rat! Need magic. Are they ghosts? Because they just sort of look like outlines. Anyway, we were told not to go to the inn, so let's go to the inn last, but let's definitely go to the inn. Check this building too. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Am I touching the candle? Ow, ow, ow. Hey, a potion. Didn't actually damage me, did it? No. Oh, here we go. Thought there was probably a secret passage to these grassy areas. Got another staff. I don't suppose white mages can dual wield. They can. That's silly. Found a mithril helm. Well, that would be for a warrior, probably. Zeus's Wrath would be one of those single-use item, like spell item things. Okay, one of these. Only a mithril ring made here in Kazus can contain the Jinn's power. That is why the Jinn cursed this town. The Jinn had been trapped in the sealed cavern since the great earthquake, but now he's awakened. All I want is to have my beautiful complexion back. The townsfolk made a mithril ring for Princess Sarah of Castle Sasune once. If only we can borrow it. Oh, they are like 2D outline peoples. Sid's the name. Hey, we found Sid. I'm from Canaan, but a boulder in Nell Valley is blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here. Figured I'd spend the night at the inn, and then this happened. What's my wife gonna say? Say, want to take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert to the west of town. In return, think you can do something about this here predicament? Oh. That's a early airship. Third, let's rest. I'm curious if... I assume I won't just get cursed, since the... So there's this here cave. Mithril Mines. Oh, I can run. Ooh. I'm gonna save and then poke around in those mines, but I probably can't do anything to help this town until I go get that ring. Whee! A little concerned there might be some very dangerous monsters here. Skeletons! Try casting Cure on one of them. And beating up the rest. Oof, I hit pretty hard. Oh, Cure is very effective. And that was a level up for everybody. Now I need to also cast Cure. Oops, wrong. Keep hitting the button too fast. I should be checking how much that Cure is healing. That sure looks like a button, but I guess it's not. Ooh, a lot of monsters. Mummies. Sure would be nice if I had a fire spell. Right, hit it, casting Cure on all of them. Not enough damage. Ooh, miss. Bad when the monk misses, that's like most of my damage. Okay, here goes the rest of the MP. Everybody can still take at least one more hit. Hey, they're down. And Justice and Slothy's job levels went up. What determines that? Because I don't see visible job experience anywhere. Or anything about the jobs. Like, I wonder if job experience comes from doing actions related to the job, not just from your experience. But I don't see anything that tells us any of that. Anyway, back to the inn. Because we used up all of Slothy's MP doing it. Alright, so let's go check out this desert. And this airship. Hey! This looks just like the Enterprise. Or the... I wonder why I can't fly over this rock. Mountains I could understand, but I wouldn't think this rock would stop an airship. Cave up here. Castle. Yeah, it looks basically just like the airships from Final Fantasy 4 and 5. For some reason, I can't remember what the airship in Final Fantasy 1 and 2 look like already, but I guess they're probably similar. Fashion show. Yes, I am wearing my only Final Fantasy t-shirt that I can think of that I have. Tanya from Final Fantasy 14. Whoop. Castle Sasune. I got them to give it to me at PAX a few years ago. The Jin's curse turned everyone in the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was out on a mission at the time. If we had a mithril ring, we would be able to seal away the Jin again. Kazus is the only place where they can craft such a ring, but with the curse, how can we hope to find a mithril ring now? I thought there was supposed to be one here. Oh well. Loot. Holy arrow. High potion. I don't have any classes that, or any jobs that can use a bow. Monsters! The Griffin. You can cast fire. Stabby stab. Hey, Slothy hit something. Have Raver's block because another hit like that would take her down. I don't know if blocking helps against magic in this Final Fantasy. But that was fine. Raver's job up to level 3. Chest contained White Slayer. That sounds like a sword? Yes. A sword infused with holy power. Oh, come on. Surely that's better than... Why can't I use it? The two-handed or something? Do I have to level the job up to the point where I can use it or something? Let's see. Jobs that can use swords. Fire and red mage. No, the red mage can use it. Okay, I guess we'll do red mage for a bit then. There's monsters here too. Like wandering monsters. Oh right, I forgot to heal after that fight because I was distracted by the White Slayer. Well, that was a lot of damage. Blind! Well, that's why we got those eye drops. Magic, do a little cure. Do 2 little cures. So this place is cursed, but I haven't seen any outline people like in town. Eye drops. Antidote. Phoenix Town. Nothing. Wooden arrow. Bow. Hey, we got a bow. I don't think anybody can use a bow. Oh, Onion Warrior can use a bow. So can... Oh, black mages and red mages can use bows. That's interesting. Vaporist want a bow? Put Ray Burst in the back. I go ahead and put Slothy in the back too. I'm guessing that this is more like the other Final Fantasies where you can still attack from the back. Let's take a nap in the princess's bed. I already know this is the princess's bed. I guess maybe everyone knows that the princess lives in the East Tower. Okay, here's outline people. The Jinn's curse did this to me, to all of us. Oh, what shall I do? Everybody says the same thing. Do 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 do. 1,000 gil, 1,000 gil. Oh, and a wellspring. Oh, can I not drink from the wellspring? Maybe because it's cursed. Blizzard, like a shield. Blizzard could be... Ooh, it's a spell. Alright, Ravers can learn a spell. Really miss having something that tells me what the different job levels do. Probably another fight here. Oh, nope, guess not. Hanfa. Is that a monk weapon? Yes. I guess that wasn't a fight there. Well, we're finding some good stuff in this poor cursed castle. The White Slayer's in the western tower of Castle Sasane. It's a holy sword, bane of the undead. However, only a red mage can wield it. Yippee! Undead hordes roam the tunnels of the sealed cavern, but if you cast Cure on them, it may do some serious damage. I am King Sasane, but as you can see, the Jinn's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jinn can this foul curse be lifted. Where is the Jinn? He dwells in the sealed cavern north of this castle, but without a mithril ring, you will be powerless to seal him away. We heard that Her Highness, Princess Sarah, has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Kazus once presented Sarah with a mithril ring, but I fear Sarah is nowhere to be found. Ooh, a package. Could she have been abducted by the Jinn? Oh, my poor, poor Sarah. We can check out the sealed cavern. Oh, such stalwart warriors. When you reach the sealed cavern, you should know there is a secret door. The skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jinn and free my people from this wicked curse. Our first... well, another part of our first quest. Let's go rescue a princess and hope she isn't possessed by a Jinn or something. Let's see, I believe we are fully healed and everything. However, since I'm going to be a red mage anyway, because of the White Slayer and whatnot, let's go buy another poison. Nice if I could buy another cure spell, but... for that matter, it'd be nice if I could buy another blizzard. Red mage could probably use that too. Red mage can typically learn white and black magic, but usually either not as many of each, or just doesn't have as much MP. Alright, sealed cave. Yeah, I would think that fire would be what I'd want to use here. Smaller groups, I'm just gonna... oh, that White Slayer didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Holy Arrow's not doing too bad. Bravers. Sloppy's job up to level 3. We go with the White Slayer and the shield. Potion. Run, 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 run! And attack from behind. That's not good. Ooh, crit. And another crit. Chained Rose. I don't know how the row command works in this, though. I don't know if it's for individuals or for the whole party. It's probably for individuals. So we'll have everybody... oof. I'm gonna ignore the poison for now because everyone's so beat up. Cast Cure. Next round I might try to deal with the poison. Ooh, of course Mork might just KO from the poison because that was a hard hit. Oh well, I guess we'll go back and heal. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, Sloppy took him out. Oh, now I get another cure spell. Okay. Guess we'll learn that. I don't think I have any way of reviving Mork, except by retreating back to someplace. Let's try out Blizzard. Ooh, a crit. And White Slayer did more damage that time. Well, that wasn't too bad damage. Considering that I wouldn't really expect Undead to be weak against ice in particular. Do. KO'd, allies revived. MP restored. I should probably say it actually. First copper, interesting. Got some bad money in here. Some bad pennies. Bless you, Rayburst. What did Rayburst do for you? Did you sneeze? Ah. Lofty's job level up. Still no obvious perks from that. Still can't use second level spells. Ooh, crit. I'm curious, if I swap back to Onion Knight, can she still use... no. Yeah, I figured he was on the other floor. 500 gil. Now, if this is the dead end, this is probably where the skeleton is the key comes in. Looks like there's a couple of skeletons, though. One in the middle of the floor and one on the southeast corner. This is an incomplete skeleton, so it's probably this one. No? Mini-map shows there's one up at the top, so maybe it's that. Gonna heal Mork, who's getting a little low. And then maybe some group heals. There we go. Oh, is that our princess who has just been here? I am Sarah, Princess of Sasune. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I am here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring spared me from the Jinn's curse. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle. I will not. I will forge ahead alone if I have to. Your Highness, won't you reconsider? Please, take me with you. You cannot seal the Jinn without my mithril ring. And I suppose we must. Sarah, join the party. Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk to me, press the L button. Don't hesitate to ask me anything. Now let's be off. I'm Sarah, and you are? I'm Justice. A pleasure. I must use this ring to seal away the Jinn's power and save my people. Please, escort me through this cavern. I could only go so far alone before I reached my limit. It is most fortunate that you came along. I am in your debt. Do. Nice that we have this mapping feature. Oh, these look a little tougher now. Start working some magic in here. 60 damage, not enough, so they are a little tougher. Oof, 118 is plenty though. $180? Monks. Even though Mork is a level behind, damage is still ridiculous. I don't know why I'm splitting their attacks up like that. I guess I'm gonna do it. Habit from earlier Final Fantasies, I guess. Oh wow, those coins were within 3 of dying, I guess. Do they not do anything? I don't think they attacked or anything. Please do not possessed or something. The Jinn can control fire. Perhaps attacking with ice would help douse its flames. Okay, I should probably not use all of Rayburst's MP then. Try to conserve it for the Jinn. Wow, that's a crit. So the damage wasn't as high as some other times, I guess. Oh, it did something. It put me to sleep. That must be the Jinn. It's the Jinn! Stand back. I will use my ring to banish the Jinn. Nothing. Wahaha! You think that silly trinket will stop me now? I joined forces with the darkness, and together we're unstoppable. The Jinn attacked. Okay, Jinn, let's see what you've got. Wait, Sloppy has no MP? Why does Sloppy have no MP? Sloppy should have some MP. I didn't hardly use Sloppy's MP. I'm confused. Well, I guess Justice will be doing the healing then. Not that Justice has a lot either. I'm not sure what happened to all of Sloppy's MP, because I'm pretty sure I don't remember using it all. Actually, yeah, let's use another Antarctic Wind. Ooh, 156. Those are good. Could have used that sooner. Maybe could have had one less round of combat. Or maybe not. Maybe that was just enough to finish it off. Now, Sarah, while the Djinn is weakened, use your ring. Sarah raised the ring up high. Yes, it worked. The Djinn dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deep within the cavern once again. Thank you so much. I would never have been able to seal the Djinn away without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in Castle Sasame, and the Djinn's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. What about our airship? Princess Sarah threw the ring in the wellspring. There! Now the Djinn's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all. Thank you. I suppose we must part ways. I have a duty to my father and my people, after all. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. Sarah. Come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you, for as long as it takes. We swear to return. We only knew each other for like 5 minutes. Sarah left the party. Thank you, brave warriors. You have sealed away the Djinn and saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this. I trust it will aid you on your quest. Received a canoe from the king. Yay! I got an airship, and now I have a canoe. The White Slayer's in it. I know that. I already have that. Thank you, warriors of light. You may rest here as long as you wish. Sarah would appreciate spending more time with you. Somewhere in the castle is a secret passage to the treasure vault. I think I already raided that. Thank you, warriors of light. Thank you, warriors of light. Thank you, warriors of light. Rest. Okay. Slothy's got magic again, and theoretically it could use second level spells if we'd add any. Well, 1 second level spell. The princess has missed you. Her room is at the top tower of the tower to the right. Thank you, warriors of light. You truly are heroes. Probably they all say that. I wonder if anyone's in the west tower. Nope. Oh, he hasn't been up here. Not that there is anything much up here. Nope. Princess Sarah's been asking after you every chance she gets. She talks of nothing else. I have to stay here with my father. Would that I could travel with you, but I'd only be in your way. And this is the same thing she said before. Oh, let's head back to that town and see if we can buy anything there now. Yeah, no airship. Oh, I guess we could canoe across to the airship. Probably. I'm poisoned. Cure the poison. Or I guess kill all the things and then I'll cure the poison later. New canoe. Airship. Oh, all my things are working. Good. Yeah. Let's go. Sid is a little dwarf-looking guy. Or a gnome or something, I don't know. Well done. I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you had my airship, huh? I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. Mind if I ask another favor? Can you get me back to the missus in Canaan? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time. Sid joined the party. Sid's the name. Maybe you've heard of me? I'm an expert airship craftsman, I'll have you know. And way to Canaan is blocked by Boulder and Nell Valley. I can't get home. Right. I don't know how we're gonna get you home. Spells! Fire, blizzard, sleep. Give me a discount if I buy in bulk. Oh yeah, he does. Not that I need bulk spells. Thank you. Well, I wouldn't mind having enough cure spells for everybody to learn it. But whatever. Magic. Let's learn fire. Learn fire and sleep. Weapons. Mithril sword, mithril rod. Probably want the mithril rod for whoever is going to have a white mage job. And one more mithril knife might not be a bad idea either. Oh, maybe I want 2 mithril rods. That seems kind of excessive, but... And I'll just pick up a mithril sword just in case I want to go back to fighter. It's a attack 17. So it is a little stronger than the White Slayer. I could go back to fighter and use that, but... sure, or warrior, I guess, not fighter. That's what happened to Slothy's MP. If I remember switching her away from... Oh, make a face, sorry. I switched her away from a job to check something, and When I switch back, I'm taking away all her MP. Alright. Mithril Shield. Mithril Helm. Mithril Armor. Mithril Bracers. And Mithril Gloves. Quick. Optimal. Except I still want you to have a bow and arrow, I think. I wonder if he cares that I have the bow wrong-handed here. I guess I don't know whether Rayburst in this is left or right-handed. Alright, let's go with that. Has made its fortune off of its mine. Artisans from town made weapons and armor out of the mythical here. The only way through the Parmeni mountain range is Nell Valley, but it's been blocked by a huge rock since the earthquake. Yes, I've heard about this and seen this huge rock, but I don't know what I can do about it. I don't think I need more items particularly. There's a hidden passage in the mine that'll take you to the deepest tunnels. To find it, go as far as you can, take 3 steps from the left-hand side and look closely at the wall. I think I did that already. Thank you, I'm myself again, but maybe it doesn't work until we heard about it or something. Oh, my healthy glow is back, and it's all thanks to you. Huh? Maybe the person who's complaining about their complexion when they were ghostly. Excuse me. No, not that way. Okay. I guess I'll try going down into the mine. Maybe that'll give me a way around the boulder, or find some way to remove it. Now the smart thing would probably be for me to stay red mage until I use up all my MP and then switch to fighter, or warrior. But whatever. That was a wimpy hit. Well, especially since this is full of undead, so I may as well just be using the White Slayer. Wonder if I just don't have to pay for inns in this game. Wherever I go. Save again, and then try, and then go down it. Let's try a fire spell. We haven't done it yet. Yeah, not super effective. Yeah, I tried this before, but it didn't work when I was here originally. I guess because of the curse. Only 2 mummies, huh? Wondering how if this game would have the multiple hits thing. Mithril sword, mithril sword. 2 mithril swords. Okay. Guess I could dual wield. Your bow and arrow was good? Yeah. Yeah, it's good sometimes. That's good that time. Only 1 hit. Wonder what these larvae are larvae of. 4 hits. That was a good one. Okay, leveling up. Okay, push. Yeah, is this just where we get revived? Oh no, who's this guy? Been thinking about that boulder that's blocking the way to Canaan. I reckon if my airship had a mithril prow, we could bust through. Say no more, I'll get one ready for you in a jiffy. Hold on. No need to thank me. You saved the town, after all. This is to show our appreciation. Now take care out there. Taka affixed a mithril prow to the airship. Guess let's go ram through a boulder then. Let's give that bothersome boulder a good old-fashioned whooping. Take a quick nap. It was a jiffy. Faster than putting the drill in the Falcon in Final Fantasy IV. See, I believe this was just where you can like get revived. Yeah. Let's check that building. It's a campfire. Well, no, I don't see a visible change in the airship, but... Phew, we might have overdone it. Y'all have nerves of steel. So I guess we lost our airship. Figured it wouldn't let us keep it. I was kind of figuring it wouldn't let us keep it. But still. Suppose we'll get another one later. Thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. Come to think of it, if I can put together another airship, I bet you could put it through its paces. we'll need to make a few design improvements, and no one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Anyway, thanks again. Come back to visit anytime. Sid left the party. I hear that long ago, a traveling mage hid some medicinal herbs in town. As for the wheres and wherefores, who knows? I've never been myself, but they say there's a gnome village in the forest down south. I wonder if Sid is a gnome. He kind of looks like it. Oh, Dash, I'm so lonely here without you. You traveled south to Dragon's Peak with the Dragon's Roost. I miss you so. First that scoundrel Desh turns my Selena's head, then he ups and leaves town. Said he had to find something in a hurry. My Selena was always such a sweet girl. Now the poor thing cries herself to sleep at night. Found a mallet. Ow. Just because I press A when you're looking at a fire doesn't mean I want you to touch it. Gold needle. Mallet and gold needle should just be status fixing items. Let's check what the actual statuses are. Oh, there's the sort button. Echo herbs for silence, gold needle for petrification, mallet, oh, it shrinks and unshrinks. You can shrink stuff with it. Oh, and now the inns cost money. Rooms for 40 gil a night. Not right now. What can I do for you? I suppose I'm going to need some of these at some point, so I'll just get a few for now. It always really sucks when you don't have gold needles and things start petrifying you. A traveler named Desh wandered into town recently, but he didn't stick around. I'm not sure where he was headed. If you use the mini spell, you can turn into a gnome-sized version of yourself. I sold my last one to a young man named Desh. So maybe I need it to get somewhere around that mountain. What can I do for you? Nothing new in this armor shop. There's the Resurrections place. Book. Can't read. Oh, there's Sid and his wife. I'm glad you stopped by. You see, my wife fell ill while I was away. Come on, honey, you'll pull through. Oh, if only I had an elixir. Potions do not help. Okay, I also need an elixir. Arrow is a white magic spell that lets you manipulate the wind to damage your enemy. Flying monsters hate it. Oh, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? Want to see me dance? Sure. Oh, I talked to him already. How do I get down into the water? Just have to go up here. Around, yeah. In the water, down. I guess that waterfall damaged me a bit. Not that much, though. Hey, there's an elixir. Alright, I'm gonna buy more cure just so that I have more cure. Alright, level 2 black magic spells. Thunder. Poison, I guess. Maybe one more thunder for good luck. Magic. Reverse, learn some thunder. And some poison. Just learn thunder. Ooh, you can get a better bow here. I don't think anything else is new, though. Oh, and a stronger arrow, maybe? I either need to fight stuff or sell stuff, though. I can't sell enough stuff. I have to fight a few things to buy gear there. But first, let's go back up here and use that elixir. Heavens above, I'm cured. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You went out of your way to help my husband and me. I can't thank you enough. Looks like I owe you one, again. Does that mean I owe you two? I know. Give this candle behind me a jiggle. It'll open the way to the hangar where I used to park the old airship. Help yourselves to anything you find down there. That's what I was thinking, that the map shows something to the left, and the house is wider than what it was inside, so there must have been a thing behind him there. So, get down here. Gold needle, phoenix down. Ooh, phoenix down. Blind iron arrow. Oh, iron arrow and great bow. I guess I don't have to buy those now. Gnomish bread. Items, sort. What is gnomish bread? Displays a detailed map. For rods. For everybody's got the best gear I can reasonably give them. Oop, more stuff. Gold needle, phoenix down, eye potion. Yeah, a lot of good restore items like those. Especially the phoenix downs. Collected treasure from 10% of the chests. Like 10% of the chests in the game. Just got an achievement. I don't know if those show up on there, but interesting. Yeah, I guess I will investigate this mountain then? I don't really have anything. That or talk to that king, but I don't actually see that there's anywhere else I can go, so. Hey, a dragon! Dragon's Peak. There's a lot of things from this that are reminding me of Final Fantasy V. Oh, those are all dead. Defeated 100 monsters. Gold needle. Rook. He told us about the arrow spell, but there wasn't anywhere I could buy the arrow spell, I don't think. Because it would be handy here. Anyway, Rayburst's bow is working really well on these, which makes sense. I'd expect a bow to be effective. Gold needle. Well, I wonder if there's things here that cause paralysis, because the game has gone out of its way to give me a bunch of gold needles. And, like, cockatrices are bird lizard monsters. Hey, there's an arrow. What level is it? Level 2! And some arrow. I think that's the only level 2 white magic spell I have anyway, so... Now the thing is, do I want to save it for if I'm fighting a dragon? I do kind of want to see what it does at least. Maybe I'll save it for a big group of birds and try hitting them all with it. Cure for more. Hi, dragon. Oh. What are we, food? Croc! 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 What's that? The bush was moving a little, so I went to investigate it. Russell. Whoa! How the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me. You got captured by the dragon too, didn't you? Ha! Losers! That's rich, coming from the dragon's next meal. Touché, I guess you're right. Ha ha ha! My name's Dash. I'm Justice. Gotta be upfront with you all. I've got amnesia. Can't remember a thing except my own name. I know that I came up here for a reason. I just don't remember what it is. Uh-oh, the dragon's back. Hide! Dragon attacks from the sky. We don't stand a chance against it. We gotta run. Run! Run for your lives! Okay, let's try to run then. Phew, that was close. Come on, let's get out of here. Agreed. Here, you can have this. It's a spell called Mini. I don't think I've got the magic know-how to use it anyway. In exchange, mind if I tag along on your journey? Sure, if that's what you want to do. Good, then it's settled. Glad to know you all. I wonder if I could have fought that dragon. Let's get going. We can jump down. Geronimo! Then why didn't he do that before? Why didn't we do that before? How did we jump that far? Oh, you level 3 spells now. Okay. Anyway, I would imagine Mini is a... Yeah, it's a white spell, so we'll give that to Sloppy. Healing pops. Say... I'm a gnome from Toza's forest to the south, here to draw water from this magic wellspring. You're welcome to pay us a visit, but you'll need to cast Mini on yourselves first. We can't have big folk smashing the place up. I heard it from a man in Canaan that the gnome village is supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, but we can't find it unless we're all miniaturized. All of us, huh? I mean, I guess I could mini us all, and then use the healing thing. Let's see, can mini 2 of us, get an MP back. Mini, get MP back. Whoa, get a load of how tiny I am. But now I can't use my sword. Guess I gotta fight with magic or nothing. Well, I'd say, then I guess I should make Mork not a monk, but Mork doesn't have any spells anyway, so... Moses. Not a familiar face among the lot of you. I guess Sid's not a gnome, he's too big. There's a tunnel that runs through the Myranos range. You can use it to get to Maralka Basin, home of the Vikings. Hey, Kira, my fire staff. Fast and mithril bracers. Fire staff probably is gonna go to... Wait, did I just have the wrong person learn that spell? No, okay, good. Fire staff probably going to Slothy. I need an antidote. Oh, I have those. That hit the spot. Something I ate really didn't agree with me. You saved my life. In return, I'll tell you about a shortcut to Maralka Basin. Just take the stairs over here. They lead straight to the secret tunnel. Learn Shelko's shortcut. Cool. Not quite ready to do that yet. But... guess I can't go in that house. Gnomish bread has magical properties. It's got the same effect as the sight spell. One bite of gnomish bread and the whole world will be spread out below you, man. Far out. I guess it's the only thing they sell here. I don't know that I need it. The living woods are somewhere out there in the world. I hear the fairies that live there are the cutest things. You smell funny. Jig! Maybe I'll grab another arrow spell. And we got enough for one more. Maybe as long as we're minified, I'll go ahead and give Mork one spell he can cast. Well, and Cure. Everyone should have Cure. Not that he can cast it now, but In theory, he could cast it. He goes white mage. Or red mage. Oh, let's see. Two item shops, or this is the end. It also has some names. But I only have one guild left, so no. No, I don't get to stay at the end, I guess. Okay. Mithril Bracers, Mithril Rod. I think everybody who can use Mithril Bracers is using them. Yep, our weapons as minis are not effective. I don't know if I can... Like, I'm pretty sure I could unmini one person. Mallet, but... Well, I guess I'm not totally sure, because I wouldn't... I don't know. Okay, that got us enough gil to go to sleep. The end. So maybe we'll switch Morph to Red Mage so that he can use Cure and Fire for now. And we'll head through that tunnel. Maybe save first. Curiosity, I'm going to look at our status. Here he said being a monk for a bunch of levels affected. It doesn't seem to like have increased Mork's strength or anything. He does have a little bit more hit points than the rest of us, but... Thunder spells are pretty owie. Work with the magic! Not strong enough to kill him though. Let me burst with the stronger magic because she's had more practice. I wonder how long this tunnel is, and if there's a boss at the end. I mean, defend doesn't seem to do much against the spells. Oh, fire didn't work that great. Justice cast it. Reaper's Blizzard's still the best thing I've got, I guess, for these. Leprechauns. And we're out. Now where can I go get unminied? Vikings Cove. We're Vikings, pillagers of the open sea. Or, well, we used to be. A wily old sea dragon showed up after the earthquake and wrecked all our ships. All but one, the Enterprise, was spared, but we can't set sail with that monster still out there. Just rest in my eyes. This grog is the only thing holding me together. A Viking ain't a Viking unless he's sailing the ocean waves. That building on the cape is Neptho Temple. Pops ought to know more about it. Ask him. The boss ain't got a clue how to handle the sea dragon. How's a Viking supposed to fight a monster like that? What can I do for you? Oh, we're selling some magic here. I don't know that I need any of these in particular now. I could grab another mini, but I don't know why I would. Thank you. Suppose you sell mallets? No. Sell maiden's kisses. Get a couple of those to cure Toad. And cost 40 gil, which is not bad. But before I do that, I'm going to start unminiing this. Looks like y'all know what you're doing. I think I'll come along. I heard from a man in Canaan that the gnome village is supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, well, we already did that. Are you not paying attention? There we go. All unminied and all well rested. Put work back on work. Cannonballs. I wasn't hiding. No, I was just waiting for Pops, that's all. We'll go back there later. No, a bunch of secret passages. Blizzara, Fyra, Thundara. Ooh. Raybers, learn some new spells. Whack level 3. You can cast one level 3 spell, I think. Yeah. Try those out. Just gradually, since I can only do it once for rest. I've tried everything, but I just can't win against that sea dragon. If you get rid of the monster, I'll give you anything. I'd even give you the Enterprise. We got a deal? Deal. Looking for the boss? That's him over there. He's become a total layabout. I wouldn't get on a boat right now if I were you. Everyone who sails along the coast gets attacked by the sea dragon. It must be the legendary Neptho dragon from the temple. There's no other explanation. Sounds like I need to go to the temple. I ain't boarding the Enterprise, even if it is seaworthy. That sea dragon will just come after us. Hey, I can fire the cannon. I don't know if I want to go up or down. Let's see what's down here. Sure as you're born, I'm the oldest Viking here. I know more about most than the Neptho dragon. That vicious beast is meant to sleep in its temple for eternity. But ever since the great earthquake, something's roused the dragon from its slumber. Now it ravages any ship that sails the seas. Sounds a lot like the Jinn. Gil. KO, revive KO'd allies. That's where I can do that. Go to the temple. Back attack. Don't like those. Fortunately, those things apparently do very little damage. Let's just attack with everybody and see if I can kill these things without having to fix our rows. Yeah, it's fine. Raybers took a little bit of damage, but not too terrible. Save. Nepto Temple. There's a statue of the Nepto Dragon, but one of its eyes is missing. There seems to be a tiny passageway where the eye used to be. Maybe we can fit if we use the mini spell. Oh, okay, I guess we have to still be tiny. Guess I'll head back and maybe fight another battle just for the fun of it. So we can try out some of our newer spells. Cast Thunder on this Berserker guy. Cast Fire on the Basilisk. Maybe Arrow if I get a chance to get that off. Thunder. Of course I've seen that from the Leprechauns. Arrow. Okay, if I'm going to go rest in the inn, which I am, I really want to see some level 3 spells first. Another back attack. Well, you're really going to get it then. Maybe Cura if I can get that off just to see how much it heals as a group heal. Good enough. Oops, wrong way. Work. Your job is going to have to go back to Red Mage. Given this situation, I am going to buy another mini. Not sure who might wind up using it. But I might need to use it to unminify us at some point. So it might depend on whose MP left. Mini. Mini. Sleep one more time. And then try to get to the temple without spending too much of our magic. We're getting clobbered at those things, which will certainly do a lot more damage now that we're mini. That explains why their attacks were so weak, though. They're tuned to fight mini us's. No, didn't run into any of them. Okay, everyone is miniaturized. Let's go. Party enters to the Dragon's Eye Summit. Doot, doot, doot. What are we up against? Were-rats and a Lilliputian. Oh, one were-rat and 2 Lilliputians. Those don't look like the Lilliputians I'm familiar with. Let's see how fire does. And I guess how blizzard does. And that thing's poisonous too. Gain levels, that's good. Now, because of this situation where I need to use magic for basically anything, I'm going to try to use items to recover problems like that instead of using our antidote spell. Looks like I need to jump down one way or the other. If you fight while miniaturized, you gotta use magic or you'll find it tough going. Black mages know a ton of strong spells. Left or right, left or right. Leave it up at that. I have a drink of water. I'm inclined to lean left because it's further away. Although, all things being equal, that would mean right is the better choice. So I can check it out with fewer steps. That's assuming Rayburst is still awake, and Ciolona 1 is still awake. I think they're still here. So they usually watch the whole thing. But... Rayburst says go left. Left it is. Oh, got in a fight. Petite? These are odd critters. See if I can conserve some MP on Rayburst here and just blast these with single target spells from Justice and Mork. Yep, looks like that'll do enough. Here, Sloppy. Or should I use potions? Yeah, I'll use a group cure for now. Whee! Shell helm. And shell armor. Interesting. Looks pretty good. Not sure what can use it. Maybe you have to actually be a fighter or something to use it. Warrior. I keep saying fighter when I mean warrior. Yeah, I don't see anyone who can equip those now. And I definitely don't want to change away from my, characters who can actually attack. Serpent Sword, that sounds cool. Attack plus 25, it is cool. Here's another thing I can't use until later. Also can't use as Renegade. Means it must be for Warrior. It's kind of annoying how the there's like the jobs show that the warrior and red mage job both just show they can use sword, but apparently there's kind of two groups of swords: the swords for fighters and the swords for red mage. But there's no visible distinction of those. You just have to see if you can equip them or not. Yeah, I think if I come up against a pair of enemies like this, I'm going to not use Ray Burst spells and use Mork and Justice spells. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Well, they're getting low on MP already. I did do a attack all with that, right? Yeah, okay, good. That did more than half the damage of the single target spell, so I wonder if it would have been better off with 2 attack alls. Okay, this time we're going with Ray Burst. Not sure which spell to use. But let's do Blizzard, because that seemed to work well for her in the past. Sort of tempted to throw something bigger out, but I'm not going to. Yeah, not enough that time. Well, I did it. Got an achievement for obtaining 10,000 gil. I'm assuming that's cumulative. I don't think I'm actually that close to 10,000 gil. Do some potion-based healing here. Yeah, we have 1,000 gil right now. Oh, looks like we got a boss coming up, so maybe we'll heal a little more. Who's gonna do this? Probably Sloppy. Sloppy actually still has a lot of MP left. There, now we're topped off. Let's give this a try. A giant rat! No! No gem for you! I'll nibble anyone who tries to take it! Squeak! That giant rat is only giant relative to us, I guess. Okay, Thunder? Fyra? Actually, I've already seen Fyra. Maybe do Blizzara. Arrow. And Blizzard. Thunder. 55. Blizzard. 46. Arrow. 118. And Blizzara for 186. Bet I can only do that once. Or rather, Ray Burst can only do that once. But Ray Burst has some second level spells. We could try some poison. Got one more arrow from Sloppy before she's out of those. Orc's got more Blizzard. And a ton more Blizzard, but... Ooh, a Fyra. That hurt. Well, poison did damage, but didn't actually poison it. Oh, and my spell missed. Justice is low on, sort of low on MP, so we'll use a potion on Mork instead. Thunder. Out of arrow. Sure, Sloppy can pretty much just cure now as well, so go ahead and do a cure all. Mork's got 3 blizzards left. Then I do have a few items to do damage with if I actually run clear out. Ooh, ow. That did more than half of Justice's maximum. Justice only has 3 MP left, too. He's just gonna keep firing. Blizzard. Cure. Blizzard. Another Pyra. How much MP have you got, Giant Rat? Fire. Blizzard. Cure, and last Blizzard from Mork. The Blizzard Sloppy. He did a lot of damage too. There, he's dead. That's good. We're starting to run out of, except for Rayburst, who still has a fair amount left. We're starting to run out of MP. Which would have been okay, because at least Rayburst is the one with the strongest magic, even just down to level 1 spells. But obtained the Nepto Eye. Of course, now we have to run out of here, it looks like. We don't have much left. Oh, no fights there. No fights there. Maybe it won't give us any random encounters? Nope, I was wrong. I was hopeful. Oh, preemptive strike though. I'll just let Rayburst kill everything. With 2 spells if necessary. We'll bonk everything with our tiny weapons. Tiny bit. There. No problem. So we should have enough MP to get through 4 or so more fights. Now to return the Nepto Dragon's Eye to its rightful place. The party put the missing eye in the empty socket. It is I, Nepto the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem. It is the vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath to you the Fang of Water. Use its power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path. Receive the Fang of Water from the Nepto Dragon. Water has lost that which once shimmered within. That which caused the great earthquake also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. I beseech you, please, restore our light. The Nepto Dragon resumed its slumber. Apparently I can still go back there even though the gem's in the way. Okay, save. Let's get back to somewhere. Fight with what we've got left here. Figured mandrakes or plant monsters would probably take extra damage from that fire spell. Hi! You got guts, I'll tell you that. Thanks. Color me impressed. So brave, so strong. You lot are bona fide heroes. A Viking's word is his bond. The Enterprise is yours. Oh my word, you really are the bee's knees. This game is not that old. Let's see. I don't have any KO'd people down here. You younglings have done what none of us could. Assuage the dragon's ire. Thank you. Oops. No, not that way. I need to go back. Let me go back this way. So I can sleep at the inn a few times and get everyone unminied. Or maybe I should just go on the boat and see how that goes. Now I can get some real shut-eye. You got guts, I'll tell you that, thanks. Same thing there, same thing there, same thing there. Still, I want to stay at the inn at least once, because we need stuff. MP and HP. Buy a few potions. Get a little bit of a discount. Might want to unmini us all, but maybe I'll find a place with a thunder, defend. And that's why I might want to mini us off, is that 100 or unmini us first, because that 121 damage is a lot. You know, these look like sea creatures, but I was expecting more damage out of that thunder. I guess I'm hoping to find one of those springs that fixes status ailments. So I don't have to spend a bunch of sleeps fixing that. I mean, I could walk all the way back to the starting town, but I don't want to do that. It's over here. Living Woods. The mage who changed the elder tree into a wandering creature can change his weakness. One who can see through his deception may be able to defeat him. The elder tree of these woods was cursed and carved into the shape of a monstrous castle. Now it wanders the desert aimlessly. You must help. These woods are alive. We are the fairies who inhabit these woods. Have you heard of Hein? He uses the barrier shift spell to change his weakness. Without the elder tree, these woods will soon perish. Our home, our friends, the trees, will wither away. Hein, the royal advisor of Castle Argus, is the one who cursed the elder tree to wander the land. Sid told me to go talk to the king of Argus for information about airships. I hear the cries in the woods. They weep for the elder tree that has made these woods its home for 10,000 years. That great tree was cursed by a despicable mage and left the woods behind. If you shrink yourself with many, your defense falls to 1. Probably best if you fall back during battles. You're blessed with the crystal's power, right? This would be easier with 3 black mages in the party, if you ask me. Well, I mean, I shouldn't really need to be minied now. Let's flee from all these griffins. Bye! Castle Argus. Seems kinda empty. Castle Argus, Hall of the Round Table. Cool. Bomb fragment, Antarctic wind. Okay, I'm at least going to unmini more. Justice, I guess. Put Mork back on Monk. Tranquilizer. Sort of tempted to switch Justice back to Warrior to try out the new sword and armor. It probably is pretty good. Go down as a 5. Oh, HP MP restored. Well, that'll work well enough. Unmini, unmini. The Golgans are a sightless race. I hear they never leave their gulch. I wonder if they really can tell the future. Isn't King Argus supposed to know something about airship engines? Yeah, but where's King Argus? Because, not in the castle of Argus, or at least not visibly. One of these torches is a different color than the others. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Guess I was trying to find a way through the wall. 1,000 gil, 1,000 gil, 1,000 gil. Okay. Lots and lots of gil. Not that I have anything I want to buy that much, but... The door is locked. I don't have anything like a key, do I? I don't see one. No obvious way through there. Yeah, maybe I have to, stop the Great Tree Castle thing. So there's a big desert to the south, which is probably where that castle they were talking about was. It's like there's also something to the north. And if I can get through that strait, there's a village far to the east and far to the southwest, it looks like, too, on this map. Also, there's a little desert to the north, but I assume that's not the desert that they were talking about. That's kind of far. Where do I want to try for? Well, let's go see what this is. It kind of looks like a tower, which makes me think of the Tower of Trials. Let's see how physical attacks work on these. Yeah, pretty decent. I think my Worm Slayer is too old and I need to use it. Wait, attacking him poisons me? How does that work? Well, whatever. Actually, yeah, I'm going to poison on myself and try the warrior job. Which optimal? Yeah, that's using the shell stuff. And I'm guessing that probably I don't particularly need the shield then. Yeah, it seemed weird to me. Maybe I just didn't notice that I was poisoned before that, but I don't think so. Yeah, even without a shield, still way higher defense than anyone else, so I'm gonna just not have the shield and dual wield. the Serpent Sword and the Mythical Sword and use the shell armor. See how that goes. Won't have any spells, but Sea Elementals. Physical attack might just not work well on me. Oh, never mind. Yep, I'm happy with that for now. And 1 damage. Yeah, I think I'm fine with Justice just being an unkillable tank that does a lot of damage for the moment while this equipment is fresh and new. We got some towers that remind me of the sealed tower from Final Fantasy II as well. Tower of Owen. There's Froggy's here. They go ribbit ribbit. Wonder if I could talk to them if I wasn't Froggy. Now let's see how bad an idea it was to come in here. Oh, very bad. Justice is confused. Oh good, it only lasted 1 round. Rayburst is almost dead. Mork is almost dead. Both of them are in the red. Probably shouldn't be here now. Although there might be some good stuff to get here that make whatever I'm supposed to be doing a lot easier for a bit. But I think for now, I'll just not be here. Oh, I guess I can't go through here. I think this would be what I would use that water dragon fang for. Maybe not. Okay, Sahagins? Familiar creature from other Final Fantasy games. They're a whole race and culture in Final Fantasy XIV. One of the beast tribes. But I think they call beast tribes something different now. But... oh, here's a cave. And something swimming around down. Knockers. These are goblins with fun little helmets. Ooh, and do a lot of damage. 72. 64. These are a lot tougher than goblins. Oh, and I missed. But still not a very good against the shell armor Justice has. I wonder what that is swimming around down there. Golden Gulch. Okay, let's save here. This part does seem kind of like non-linear. There's a bunch of places I can go. This is Golden Gulch. You should know that we Golgans are born sightless. However, we make up for our lack of vision with a 6th sense. Wouldn't it be a 5th sense if they don't have vision? Some of our kind can even see the future. We serve the Wind Crystal, a source of light, and whose power has all been bestowed upon you. Henceforth, you must go to the crystals of fire, water, and earth. They will grant you greater powers than you already possess. New jobs, probably. The Great Earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scarring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. I see a future of both light and darkness, but this is by no means set in stone. The living woods, the sentient forest, calls to you. Blah, blah, blah. Same thing the other guy said. We stay sequestered away in this gulch, for those who know the future should not dare to influence fate. When crimson flames threaten the tower's destruction, he who alters fate's course will awaken to his destiny. I sense the fire crystal's power is centered on the island of the dwarfs. I wonder if that's what Sid is. He's a dwarf. The Earth's power sealed away the other three sources of light. The Earth crystal may have been sealed in a similar fashion. Down here. I have been expecting you. Pick this spell and use it to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Your destiny awaits you there, Desh. Received Toad. Okay, yeah. Maybe we can talk to the frogs if we're froggies. Desh's destiny awaits him in the Tower of Owen. Ice Rod, Fire Rod, and Maid Robe. Nice if I had a couple of those. I think it's time for Ravers to stop using the bows and start using these rods. Because they boost intellect, and spirit, so they'll boost spellcasting. That looks like white mages can't use them, so oh well. And I wonder if you can use these as items to cast magic as well. Try. Another mage robe would be real nice though. It's telling me I should go to the Tower of Owen. Although someone was also telling me that I should go help the living wood. Oh, there's another forest thing up here. Oh, that flyer is interesting. A rod that bolsters the power of ice and flame. So maybe it increases the strength of those the corresponding spells. And Rayburst is asleep before she gets to hit anything with her rods. Although they woke her right up again. Not too bad for hitting in the back row. Actually, Justice didn't do too much better with his sword. What's here? Oh, Chocobo Woods. Chocobo, giddy up! No, I don't actually want to leave yet. What's this? The smell of Chocobo is in the air. I don't think I have anything for that. Must need something. I don't know how I'd get around to that little pond with that serpent or whatever that's going back and forth there. Alright, now about this toad spell. It's a white magic spell. So I guess I'll teach it to Slothy. Your preferred white magic spell. Do we all need to be toads for this, or just like one of us? I don't think there were any beds in this castle, were there? For me to sleep in. Oh well. Looks like there's a town to the south near that desert too. Maybe I'll go visit that town to see if there's anything good to buy. Guess I can't bring the Chocobo on the ship. Ambush! Critical hit for 1 damage. Oh, and poison. Yeah. The Mork's dead. And get that cure off on him quick enough, I guess. Okay, being dead, I can fix at the castle. Well, so far, that's Mork with 2 deaths, and no one else has died for some reason. Unlucky for him. Favorite allies revive. Revives you with 1 hit point, though. So we will drink from this. Store HP and MP. Starting to really not like these permanent things. This is a nice hit. 188. There we go. Buckle. Save and where's the ancient tree over there? Ah, mercy! There's nothing here of value, I swear. Yiddish. Please spare me. Okay, I'm not here to kill anyone. Admittedly, I probably would steal all your stuff, but wow. Please spare the child. Oh, you're not with the soldiers? My apologies. I assume those brutes were back to finish what they started. They took my husband captive and headed west into the desert. They bore the crest of King Argus. Oh. I guess that's where all the people from Castle Argus went. They must be mind-controlled or something in the Great Tree. I pray that my husband is unharmed. Please let him still be alive. Okay, well. That's something to do. Fox cider. My potion. See, you guys still have things to take that are of value. A staff. Oh. So the new Perslocky. One of the soldiers dropped this banner after they attacked our village. It bears the crest of Argus. King Argus? That can't be right. There's a monstrous evil roaming the western desert. It's a huge tree. A tree that moves on its own, I tell you. Not the tree's fault. Beyond the desert, far, far to the west, is a village full of eccentric people who claim to be descended from the ancients, whatever that means. Oh yeah, I guess I could get there on foot, potentially, if I cross the desert. Down to the west. It doesn't look like I'll be able to buy anything here. The mayor of Taco lives here. If you want to know about our plight, you should ask him. I'm the mayor of this town. We've been beset by soldiers coming from the western desert since the quake. They seize our food supplies and capture our able-bodied citizens. The town is on its knees and there's nothing we can do to stop them. Everybody has secret rooms inside their fireplace here. Oh, Kenpo Gi and a sunset something. Anyway, these sound like things from Monk. Sunset Tsuken. That's a monk weapon, which I guess that's why it's classed that way. I should remember, I think I know what those look like, but I can't think of. There's a hidden staircase in the hearth that leads to a storeroom with a weapon and a few other things. We're peaceful folks, and no one is prepared to fight. Please, take whatever you need to save our town. Lamia skill. What's that? That inflicts confusion. Okay. Well, I got something out of that. I guess I don't know whether I want to... Back. Just try to take these out anyway. So our mages should actually hit decently hard with their new weapons from front. So. Just in the back because their defense isn't very good. Another Chocobo Woods. But anyway, really, I want to visit this ancient village. Preemptive strike. Well, this should be easy then. Yes, quite easy. And we'll check out this village. Village of the Ancients. Sleepy music. Is everyone here literally ancient? Because I'm seeing a lot of bearded guys. Gray-bearded old guys. And one woman. Maybe one kid. I dare you to circle the whole continent on a Chocobo. I'll give you a prize if you do. Okay. We are descendants of the ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live in harmony with nature, as is our creed. In what sense? Okay, they got a variety of stuff. We get a few mallets. I'm gonna need those. Oh, handsome maiden's kisses. I'm definitely gonna need those, I think. Get some high potions, but they're still kind of expensive. I want to see what else is available. 120 gil a night, fantasy inflation at its finest. The further you go from home, the more expensive the inns are. Chocobos nest in a forest due east of here. Have you been by any chance? Maybe someone will tell me about what I need to... Thought maybe this tree surrounded by flowers would have something special. Something's telling me I gotta go to the Tower of Owen. If that guy's right about me, my destiny is waiting for me. Weapons. White Slayer, Serpent Sword, I had both of those. Light Staff. I mean, it's not... Oh, the staffs do cast spells. The Light Staff does cast Thunder. It's expensive. Killer Bow, but I've kind of stopped using... Maybe I still want to have a bow. Might pick up the other bows and stuff. Oh, he can't use the killer bow. Interesting. It must be for a different class that or a different job that I don't have. Or she. Sorry. Rayburst. Used to thinking of black mages as he, even though I think Vivi, who's kind of the archetypical one, is flame mail. That's even better than the shell armor. Oh, and another mage robe. We definitely want maybe even 2 more mage robes. Oh, and a headband from Orc. Lots of good stuff here. Mage robe, headband. Lots of good stuff. Another mage robe in case I need to go 3 mages at some point might be good too, but the Wrath of Light, a catastrophic flood of power, was caused by the Ancients. They used the crystals to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy. Light was unleashed on the world, causing untold ruination to all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. The few remaining Ancients regrouped and came to live here in this village. Interesting. Would you believe me if I said this whole continent was floating in the air? Well, because I can see the edge, I would say that I would. It's true, the Ancients discovered a way to suspend the very earth, a wonder that continues to this day. The Tower of Owen provides the power that keeps us afloat. Excuse me, lady. Light and dark are living forces. When the time is right, they choose 4 young heroes unto whom they bequeath their powers. The warriors of dark were 4 such people, chosen to save the world from the wrath of light. But the balance has shifted once more, and it is up to you to restore the light. Do not abuse this awesome power. We have but one rule: surrender to the greater will of the world. One cannot rely on modern machinery. One's KO'd, don't need that. And let's check out the magic shop. Sight spell. Go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get another cure spell. Teleport spell. And probably don't want any of these other spells. Well, Blina. Probably not really worth getting Blina when I can just get eye drops because they're cheap and everyone can use them. Having Thundara, if I switch another person to black magic, so they have a 3rd level spell, might be good, but I think only Justice would have the extra slot. So maybe I'll just leave it at that for now. It seems like my choices are to go try to get myself an airship by investigating the Great Tree, or go up to the Tower of Owen and see what's going on there. But I'm thinking the Great Tree seems a little more interesting to me right now, and also having an airship will let me get around faster and go more places. But we're running out of time for our stream, so maybe I'll just try to do the run around the continent thing that boy challenged me to before we knock off here. do. Then if there's still time, I guess I'll maybe go visit the town on the east side. If I can actually get to it. Might be behind some mountain. Oh yeah, I guess it's behind those mountains. I can't get there without being able to pass through that vortex thing. Not a vortex. It's like a permanent tornado, typhoon, cyclone, whatever. Well, I did it. Boy, you got anything for me? You actually went and did it. You made it all the way around the continent on a chocobo. Here's your prize. Oh, yay, gnomish bread. Oh, whatever. May as well stay at their inn, actually. So that we're all rearing and ready to go next time. As far as the length of this game is going, I believe it's supposed to be longer than Final Fantasy II, but might not be longer than the, than the extended version of Final Fantasy II that I played. It seems like we've already visited quite a bit of this map, but also we're floating up above something, so this might not be the only map. Well, have to see in a future stream though, because this is probably a good place to stop. I suppose I could go park myself over closer to the thing, but I want to stop somewhere where I can actually save. Can I save on a chocobo? Oh, I can. Okay, I'll do that then. I'll save there and call it good. First, let's see, how do do I have to do anything special to engage this thing? Maybe I can't just jump into it. In that case, I might have to visit the Tower of Owen first to be able to... Yeah. And maybe I have to go to the Tower of Owen and that'll get me something that'll let me reach this. Maybe. Could just reload my save to get the chocobo back, but I'll walk. Won't hurt to get another fight in. Well, it'll hurt a little bit. But so far, only hurting Reapers. Missed the white chocobos, but those don't show up until Final Fantasy IV, I think. Excuse me. I'll go sail up to the tower again and then be ready to check it out. I was probably the wrong person to toad, but whatever. peek in here and talk to these guys. No, they don't talk. Oh well, now I know that. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Next time we'll go in and I guess toad when I get to somewhere where I can't progress further without toading, because I don't really want to try to fight all those things as toads. There were one group that I ran into the first time I ducked in there almost wiped us out just fighting normally, so yeah, that'll do for tonight, I guess. Next week I'll probably play more Final Fantasy 3. Probably, I don't know if I'll play all the way through without interspersing with anything else, because I have a couple other things I want to mix in there, but we'll see. Also, if it's too hot, it still might be potentially too hot on some days for me to want to stream upstairs, but probably not that likely now. But anyway, yeah. Thank you, Rayburst. Have a good night and have a good week. See you later.